Great. All right. Don't worry. The next one is a lot easier and is a lot shorter. It is the Negotiator episode 3, The Raise. All right. Let's just get that going. Might as well.
Good job.
Good job. An interactive thingy. Oh my god. Get Flash. Click the Flash button. It doesn't take you anywhere now, of course. For optimal viewing experience, you need a 200 megahertz processor or better in the Flash 4 plugin. Oh, them's were the days. Please make sure your sound is turned on. If you don't have sound on your computer, turn on the subtitle button on the lower right-hand corner after the drama begins. I'm going to do that anyway. In each episode of The Negotiator, you will encounter a difficult person with whom you will have to negotiate. Your challenge is to navigate the minefield of this person's psyche and emerge a winner. Alright. Win a free video, mediation and introduction. If you negotiate successfully through this game, click on the free video button to find out more. How quickly can you resolve this conflict? Try to make choices that you would normally make in this situation, and then observe yourself as you play. Is your gut reaction to avoid conflict? If you're confronted, do you ignore the aggressor and try to escape? Do you put a strong offensive, or do you put on a strong offensive, or do you engage the person in conversation? What is the winning strategy? That's a good question. The Negotiator, an interactive, dramatic series. Can you prevail? It's episode 3, The Raise. Oh, we're going to get a raise. 2,000. God, this is old. It's 25 years old. You're about to speak to your boss about getting a raise. You have been working for just over a year as a copywriter for a medium-sized public relations company. Your principal task has been to write text for annual reports, which you hate. Recently, you've also been asked to write text for website pages. Your best experience over the year was writing a humorous speech for a CEO at an annual stockholders meeting. Your worst experience was a press release you wrote that had the client confronted with a libel suit. It wasn't entirely your fault, though. You relied on confidential information provided by the client, which you assumed was accurate. Alright, overall you believe your performance has been above average. You work longer hours than the other two writers, James and Sharon. James has been with the company 3 years and gets the plum accounts and makes twice as much as you. Sharon has been with the company for only 6 months, but makes more than you because of her previous awards as a newspaper columnist, also vagina. Alright, last month you maxed out your credit card with the purchase of a new car. Well, that was dumb. And your loan payments eat up all of your discretionary income. You need a raise simply to maintain your current standard of living. 2 days ago, your financial situation hit a crisis because you discovered a tumor growing on your beloved cat, Mr. Whiskers. It requires a $600 operation to have it removed. You need a 20% raise in pay. Sharon's eyes unsettle me. I know, they're not right, are they? Alright. Alright, well, let's head into Rolf Klink's office here. Oh, come in. I'll just wait. Okay. In we go. Ooh, nice office.
It's my wife's 20th wedding anniversary. Oh, please don't embarrass us both with congratulations. As long as there's enough money, marriage is not that difficult.
He's got a rat in a wheel.
I would like to acknowledge the event with a gift of some kind. But what on earth do you give a woman who's got everything?
Okay, what are you going to do? Suggest a horse. Say you haven't a clue and that you need to discuss a pressing matter. Suggest it's his anniversary too, and perhaps he should get her something that they can enjoy together. Traditionally, one gives a China for 20th. China.
China is asshole!
There we go. It's your anniversary too. Perhaps you could get something you can enjoy together. Why not?
I'm afraid my wife and I enjoy very separate lives.
Get right to the point.
Oh, you've got it, Mousy.
What do you want?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Tell me you have a pressing matter of your own to discuss. Launch into a heartfelt sob story about your poor cat. Ask him why he feels it's necessary to acknowledge his anniversary. Other's an option. Let's see. Got a pressing matter.
Pressing matter, eh?
There's a woman taking off her clothes behind you.
Alright.
Really?
What is it?
Hang on a sec. Look behind you to see if there is indeed somebody taking off their clothes. Tell him that you believe you deserve a raise. Ask him if he's satisfied with the quality of your work. Ask him if you think it's fair that you're the lowest paid writer on staff. I mean, I have to check and see if there's a woman
Don't just stare at me like some glazed pig. What do you want? Hey,
just checking.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, looks like
Hey!
the mouse was right.
Turn around when I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Turn around.
Why is this happening?
Betty, would you please?
Okay. Yep, I'm fine with this. Oh my god.
Pervert, you're
coming with me.
How am I the pervert? She's just randomly in here taking her clothes off. Too bad you lose. When negotiating with your boss, it's a very poor idea to pay attention to talking mice. Hint, mice don't talk. Next time, take your fucking medication. Oh, Twitch has a neat new feature where you can rewind live streams to see what you missed. But only if you're subscribed, because Twitch is cheap like that. Even though every other fucking streaming site lets you rewind, yeah, Twitch makes you fucking pay for it. Isn't that great? Okay, so don't listen to the mouse. There we go, we can skip things. Let's see. You having a clue what you need is pressing matter? Suggest a horse.
You're making light of my problems. Well, if you'll excuse me for troubling you, I will excuse your sardonic grin.
Gotta keep Amazon rich. What do you want? Pressing matter.
Pressing matter, eh?
Oh, I should have said something different. Hang on, rewind. Rewind. Shit, hang on. I did it wrong. Go. There we go. It's fake loading. I love it. Okay. Morning. Hello there, Nulani. I should be ending soon, but there's still so much to do. I'm going to be going over by a bit, I think. Whoa, wait. We didn't get the full show? Damn, coppers. I know. What the fuck? So there was really a woman there, taking off her clothes all along. I don't get it. I'm confused. There we go. Horse time.
You're making light of my problem.
There we go. Ask him if he has a pet.
No, I think it's deplorably unsanitary to willingly invite a live beast into your home.
Oh.
What the heck does that have to do with my wife's anniversary?
Cut to the chase and say you deserve a raise. Say nothing and apologize for digressing. Ask if his wife were in need of expensive medical attention. Would he do whatever's necessary to provide it for her?
I find it offensive that you would imply a comparison between my wife and your cat.
How did you know I was talking about my cat?
Pathetic excuse for a human being. As of this moment, you're in charge of cleaning the toilets. Now run along before I find something even lovelier for you to do.
Oh, shit, that didn't work. Too bad you lose. Your mistake was that you miscalculated your worth in the eyes of your boss. If you had discovered earlier in the negotiation how precarious your position was at the firm, you might not have been so cheeky with him. Oh dear. How did he know that? Jesus Christ, alright. Let's see. Traditionally, one gives China for 20th, I guess.
China? Oh my goodness, we're wading knee deep in China. My goodness, you can't swing a cat in our house for knocking down some precious piece of china.
Get right to the point.
Oh, okay, Mousy. Speaking of cats and launch into a heartfelt sob story about your cat. Suggest it's his anniversary. Suggest you'll hold a yard sale. That's probably not a good idea. You should do something together.
I'm afraid my wife and I enjoy very separate lives.
There we go. Let's see. Ask him why he feels it necessary to acknowledge his anniversary.
Because despite our broad differences, I do love her. To wit, my heart at times beats to the point of suffocation at just the sight of her. Oh, I wish I could properly articulate the depth of my feelings. But why am I telling you this? We both have work to do. What is it you want?
Let's see. Ask if he invited 200 of his closest friends to celebrate his anniversary. Ask if he's satisfied with the quality of your work. Say you think you deserve a raise. Did you invite 200 of your closest friends?
Yes, but what on earth business is that of yours?
Excuse yourself for being nosy and say that you'd like to discuss the possibility of a raise. Ask him if he has a pet. Ask him if he's prepared to speak. Suggest if he really does love his wife, then some meaningful gift will be appropriate. Then acknowledge that you are digressing. Well, if you prepared a speech, at least.
A speech? No, I don't want to. You wrote that howler for the shareholders meeting. Yeah. You could write me a speech. Look, I'll pay you $1,500. Will you do it?
Okay. Shit. Didn't even mention the fucking cat. Congratulations. You were successful because during your opening banter, you learnt, in your boss's eyes, you are not a candidate for a raise, no matter how persuasive your argument, and information that enabled you to tie your strengths to your boss's needs. You're a good speechwriter, and your boss needs a speech to present at his anniversary dinner. Hey, there you go. I didn't even have to mention the fucking cat. Yay, we saved Catty. No more tumour for Catty. Yay, we did it. Oh, fantastic. That's good.
Good job.
Oh, there you have it, though. We did it. That was the Negotiator Episode 3, The Raise. And indeed, all the Zap Dramatic games for this year. Oh my god. So that was Ambition Episode 3, The Psychological Assessment, and the Negotiator Episode 3, The Raise. Things that exist And I'm pretty happy that they do, I suppose. They're fucking mind melders, aren't they? Fucking shit. They just bake your brain. But, you know, they're a grand old time. So, yeah, it's fun. I'm just going to go just blow my brains out now.